for some people to join. Waiting for the people to join. Shit. Stats, no. Hello, Vortex. Hello, weird doing in the crowd. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. This one. There we go. Hello, TCNFJ2000. Welcome back. 2 videos and a live stream in one day. Yep. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing out here. Hello, Marquise. Hello, Mobile Montesi. The goat. You're too kind, friend. Too kind. Just give me a minute while I tell my Discord that I am streaming, and then we'll get started with some stuff, all right? Sounds good? It'll be fun. We're going to either play regular show flash games, or I could look at the Reddit, or I could just talk to chat, whatever the population really demands, really. Oh, yes. It'll be fun nonetheless. Oh. A jolly good show, some would say. Let's see. All right. Feeding us with content, you know it. The grind doesn't stop. I was the one with Sabi. I am now TC. I have evolved. Good for you, man. You gotta evolve. Everybody does. Hello, Go Play Creations. Neckbeard Necromancer. I love that name. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite YouTuber. Too kind. You're too kind, friend. We're either gonna do the Reddit, or if you guys want to look at this, I have a lot of regular show flash games. If we would like to play those and just experience those, I was gonna make a video of me playing them, which I still might do, but I feel like it'd be fun for a stream. I don't see why not. Could be a good time. Kalos, I made that regular show fighting God of War animatic that I told you I would do. If you're in my Discord, you should send me it, and I'll watch it at some point. Gaming. It really is a jolly good show, yes. Oh, good evening, Samuel. Oh, hello, welcome, everybody, welcome. Oh, this is truly going to be quite the experience once again. Probably gonna stream for like another 2.5 hours. Hello, Hazy. Wonderful. Welcome to the stream. And have a good time, as per usual. I already sent it to you. Okay, I'll watch it when I get a chance. Oh, jolly good show, Nav. You are here. Hello, Patrick. Oh, hello. Jolly good show. Oh, hello, everyone. What the fuck is that? Is that real? Is that real, dude? No. Is that real? I remember playing this one regular show game. It was a bowling Tetris game. Oh my gosh, the nostalgia. It was so fun. I was addicted. Hope you play it. Is that like a real $35? Did you actually send me $35, bro? Did you mean to do $3.50? That's insane. Thank you so much. If that's genuine, thank you. That's crazy. You don't have to do that. Man, Oz is gonna be disappointed because he was trying to be top donor for a while, but that is insane. Thank you so much. That's how you can instantly make my night, man. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Wow. No, it's only $2, lol. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Either way, still thank you a lot. Is it like 35 czar? I don't know where are you from? Either way, thank you. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. That's fine. Still, any money is great. I don't care. Thank you so much. What games are you running today? Probably any of these. We have a lot of choices. I'll probably play that Tetris one if it's here. I don't know. There's a lot of games that I couldn't find, but this one site seems to have a lot of them, like Lords of Lou, Rigby MX, Winging It. It has Ride 'em Rigby, so we could play those. I could also play Elden Ring again, but a lot of people just abandoned the stream the second I started playing Elden Ring. So I don't know. I should react to Clarence, not on stream. I don't know how to react to things yet on stream, especially shows. I could like watch it while the audio is in the background, but I don't want to get banned. So yeah, I'm gonna have a Clarence video up very soon though, where I look at the best 3 episodes and the 3 worst episodes from the show and give my verdict on if I think it's actually good or not, because I've never given it a real chance. How old am I? 20. About to be 21. It's gonna be splendid. What a night that'll be. Oh, truly. One of my Lost Tapes episodes predictions was the one showing more of High Five Ghost and Celia's relationship, as they have to beat the Alpha DJ in a rap battle at their club. That'd be pretty cool. I'd enjoy that. I think that'd be awesome, honestly. Um, I don't know. I really, for Lost Tapes, the one thing that I truly want is the High Five Ghost episode where he completes the challenge of eating the entire tub of cream corn. I don't know. They teased that and they never gave it to me, which always disappointed me. Hello, Bongo. Hello, Mobile. Wait, no. I'm from South Africa. That's awesome, dude. God, I have people all over the world that watch me. That's crazy. That's awesome. That's so cool. Big W, honestly. Carlos, do you like Fortnite? Um, before my channel got really popular, I would play that like every single day. I was trying to get champion in Reload. I think I got to the second highest rank, and then my channel popped off, so now I don't really have time to play anything. I did just beat Red Dead again for the first time in a few years. Red Dead is so good, such a peak game, dude. Nothing tops that story, honestly. You should play Persona, maybe someday. I'm also thinking about playing Silk Song on stream eventually. Some of those games are also on the Play Store, just a regular arcade. Oh, that's cool. If you were in regular show, what role would you be in the park, you think, and who would you want to be friends with? I mean, I want to be friends with them all. I like them all. What would my role be? Um, I don't know. I'd probably just do my job. I'd probably be like a skips or a muscle man and just doing your job and trying to have a good time. Unk, Unk, who you calling Unk, bro? I just got home from England and my brain is exploding from how long I stayed up for. That's I don't know where you got home, where you're going home to. I don't know how long that is, but it sounds pretty interesting. We turning up for his b day. Yeah, probably depending on what I do for my birthday, we'll see. Anyone notice that O evolved from O to Woe as the show went on? Uh, I think it's like consistent on what they were doing. The game is called Park Strikers. I think I saw it there on the list. Park Strikers. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, yeah, with the bowling pins. Yeah, I'll check out a couple of them. Just waiting for some more people to join, and then I could start playing some games. Hey Carlos, I've been watching your videos for a few months now. Thank you. I always check to see if you dropped after school every day, so thanks for making my days better, twin. Hey Francis, just glad you enjoy the content, man. Just trying to spread love for the shows that help raise me. It's a good time. I've been having fun. Posted twice today. I don't know if any of you watched the Adventure Time video, but I hope you did. I honestly, that was just a throwaway video because I was trying to make a video on what was I even doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. The things you hate about Adventure Time, and then I gave up, and I was like, I'm just gonna make a hit piece on LSP, and yeah, it turned out okay. The other one's doing really good. That was also just kind of a throwaway idea, the what if regular show video, and it just instantly does like 20 million times better than any other video I posted in a while, which is crazy. I finally got a stream. Welcome, welcome. Did you show the AI videos I made of you? I mean they're in the Discord. I could show them on stream if you want. The me dancing at the beginning of the videos was done by Patrick. I cannot actually dance like that. Goat, thank you, Dre. 6'7". Oh no. Oh my gosh, the funniest meme that has come out in the past 10 years. 6'7". It's so funny. Gary synthesizer. Yeah. If you had an opportunity to cameo in a regular show, The Lost Tapes, would you do it? Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I mean, my dream is to interview JG Quintel. That's the ultimate goal right there. But I don't know if we'll ever get to do it. But I have high hopes. High hopes. I watched both vids and love them. Thank you. What do you think about the new Gumball stuff? Is there like new Gumball stuff? Like I know there was the 20 episodes. I watched all of that and I thought, yeah, that was okay, but was it better than any of the other seasons of Gumball? No, not even close. So eh, I mean, it was okay. It was still funny, but it just, I don't know. The way New Gumball felt, it felt like everything was so rushed into the episode. Like everything was happening so fast, and it didn't feel as grounded as the past seasons felt. Like, yes, there were still really crazy things happening in the past seasons, but it all still felt like one connective story. And I don't know, just the new season kind of felt brain rotty. That's kind of how how I would say it. Some of it was still very good. Don't get me wrong, but just eh. Um, Oh my god, keep up the good work, brother. It must be difficult to come up with ideas sometimes, but we appreciate the hard work and consistency. Blessings coming your way. Thank you, man. Bless you as well. Thank you. I it is kind of hard to come up with ideas, especially because nobody will watch anything unless it's regular show. And I know all of you, if you're tuning into a stream, you probably will, but the majority, they will see a different type of video and they will not want to watch it. So I have to make regular show video and then a different kind of video. And God, is that regular show well drying up? Oh my God. But I still have a couple of ideas, so we'll get a while. Guys, not to brag, but I'm the one who made him dancing in the intro. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's not as funny as Ninja Low Tape or Fade. I. What has happened to this world? I miss Ugandan Knuckles, you know? Do you know do it? That's what I miss. That was a classic. Hey, I'm glad I caught one of your streams. Your videos have gotten so much better on the editing portion in a very short time. Keep it up, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you a lot. I've been trying to improve it a decent amount. I'm just trying to get better. I feel like I have a good way now to where I can make a lot of videos fast, but also make it a consistent editing. I'm still trying to improve myself. There's a lot of channels like Lessons of or Omar Elias who make really good content with crazy editing, but they also upload like maybe once or twice a week or even once or twice a month. So I feel like if I did it that way, then it would be, you know, probably better editing. But at the same time, I want my videos to feel homemade in a way. I want it to feel like you're having a conversation with your friend while also just diving into these deeper topics about shows that you never really thought of before. That's kind of what I've always wanted to make it feel like. Your downfall of Mordecai video is doing well. Yeah, but it probably peaked. I think it's over. I don't know. It's gonna be a long time before I hit a why I hate Margaret level of success. My little brother is obsessed with the 6-7 meme. Yeah, because it's the funniest thing that has ever happened to society. It's just so funny to say 6-7. What did I say? What if you tried dancing at 30K as well? I could bust some moves. I mean, I'm planning on doing something else in the muscle. I'm gonna sing the Starless song, and then I'm gonna do my hot dog eating contest, and then I'm probably gonna do some other stuff as Muscle Man. I don't really know what yet, but it should be fun nonetheless. Okay, I'm gonna read a couple more of these, and then I'm gonna let you all pick a game that you guys want me to play. I mean, I'll still mostly be reading chat, but oh well. Lost Tapes episode idea: Mordecai and Rigby and the Batgirl friend Steph get stuck in a storybook while trying to return Benson's book, and they have to gather an army of storybook characters and escape. Um, cool concept. Don't really know how to work because I'm assuming they weren't really hanging out that much. I don't know why they would steal Benson's book when they're already together and Mordecai is out being a painter. It'd still be cool. I do want a couple of episodes that take place after Pops' death, but I honestly don't think that's what we're getting. I think it's all going to be when Pops is alive, but cool concept. You could send in the server. Are you wanting me to react to it, Patrick? Like on stream? You want me to show everybody dancing? I mean, I could just do that right now. Hang on. Hold up. I'll help you out if I can find it. Here you go, everybody. Here you go. Oh shit. Hang on. There you go, guys. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted really bad? Just to see my beautiful dance? Beautiful, huh? Yeah, I didn't use that music though because I was not. I didn't want to do that, but still pretty good. What were your thoughts on that one scene at the end in the Butts episode in the wonderfully weird world of Gumball? I died of laughter. Where Principal Brown just starts twerking and rips off the hair off his ass and just starts slapping his ass on the stage. I thought it was really funny. It's not like my cup of tea. What do you want? Sorry. Cat reveal. Cat reveal. Cat reveal. This is Fernando. If you're wondering, he's a very good cat. Very good cat, and he's crying underneath my desk. So, yeah, but that was a funny episode. Okay, here you go. They didn't touch on any of the lore they've been setting up, huh? I didn't watch much of the new Gumball. They didn't do anything with it. I mean, it's fine. I'm all for new Gumball. It's great. But I want an ending to the story. I really do. They were setting it up for so long. Playing Adventure Time Finn and Jake investigations now? That's awesome. I haven't played any of these games in years, and I honestly probably haven't even played a lot of them. Need that tribal chief money? Yeah, I do. I do need Roman's money, honestly. Classic. Everyone throw throw ones for Kalos. Thanks, guys. I'm the chief now. We got WWE fans in here. I don't really watch it anymore. I used to be huge on it when I was a kid. I kind of just I like know who all the champions are, and I like watch I like Google the results, but I don't really watch it anymore. Adventure Time Ice King. Why did you steal our trash? Would be a nice game to try. I definitely could. Do the end of the Muscle Man dance as well. You get to 30k. Yeah, okay. Dancing like Party P. Gotta make your own Playco arm boy. That'd be cool. Hello, Bryson. I never realized how many Flash games were made. Yeah, they used to make a lot of Flash games all the time. Did anyone notice a Cartoon Network original in the regular show intro? It popped up around season 6 or 7. A season 6. Shut the fuck up. I heard the cat. Yes. I made it just in time. Yes, you did, Hibbs. Aura. Got this guy playing in the background while I work. Honestly, my favorite channel, autoplay, when on the clock. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm honored to be a part of any of your daily schedule. Margaret doesn't deserve redemption. She screwed Mordecai over. Um, I never really. I don't know. Mordecai kind of screwed Mordecai in a way. Like I really don't like Margaret, but that's more because I wanted her to be a better character and there were so many opportunities. It's just because Margaret was on screen for so much of seasons 1 through 4 and then to have her come back and be the catalyst for Mordecai to just be such a bad person just sucks. She's the catalyst, but the true villain is Mordecai. Mordecai roped CJ along, dragged CJ's character through the mud and ultimately made her character a lot worse. So you can't just, blame Margaret for it, but I still hate her. Hate her a lot. Hate her so much. And copyright, it's a good choice not to use it. Yeah. Fernando. Yeah, that's Fernando. Fernando's a champ. Best cat ever. I also have Duchess upstairs, but she's kind of a gremlin. Hear me out at 50k. Please hit the gritty as Muscle Man on camera whilst listening to regular show music. 50k is Pop's cosplay doing the milk challenge, so I'll do that as Pops if that's what you'd really like. Tiny cat. Yeah, tiny cat. Samuela to 4. Hello. Ass or gas og gumble episode. Is this your first live? This is my third live, actually. It's my third time ever going live. What's the website? Numutiki.com. NUMUKI.com. Hello, my goat. Hello, Oz. Welcome back. Wait, the ranks reset for every stream. Yeah, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have known, but that's okay. Dang, I thought this was his first live. No, it's third. I don't know you ever get this, but sometimes you kind of sound like Mordecai sometimes, and I mean that's a compliment. That's pretty cool. I've had people. I guess it kind of depends. Like my cadence, I guess. It's usually when I record in the morning. A lot of people will say I either sound like Mordecai or I sound like Moist Critical. Both pretty big compliments. I'll take it. Hello, Haven. I have a regular show t-shirt. It's awesome. I have a regular show hoodie. I have a bunch of Adventure Time merch too. I have regular show pajamas. Jolly good show, Fernando. Oh yes. What do you want to see in the new Lost Tapes? High Five Ghost Tub of Cream Corn episode, more Eileen episodes, um, kind of reaching for the stars, but an episode where Mordecai reflects on his relationships and has a moment where he learns about them, perhaps bumping into CJ at a grocery store and they have to come together to defeat something. And Mordecai has a moment kind of like Finn has in season 8 where he apologizes to Flame Princess, where he apologizes to CJ, not with the intent of getting back with her, but just to apologize and understand that he made a mistake and that he's an idiot. I would love that. It would make everything feel full circle in the story for me in a way. That's just what I've always wanted. I wouldn't even make a why I hate Margaret video, why CJ deserved better, the downfall of Mordecai, if Mordecai had literally 2 minutes where I could tell that his character arc was complete. That's all I really wanted. Really. It's what bird ass does to a fella. Oh, that sweet succulent bird ass. Do you think we'll get an episode in Lost Tapes where we get Mordecai's redemption with CJ? Well, I just talked about that, so maybe. All you can do is hope. Mordecai is a grown ass man, but Margaret did shit deliberately, bro. She's not slick. I don't know. The way Margaret was written, you could just say that she's stupid in general. I don't know. Loki, when you do a Pops cosplay, I'm gonna drink a gallon of milk while watching it. I wouldn't recommend that. You'll probably die. Oh, I have the hiccups. You'll probably die. I don't even know if I'm gonna do a gallon of milk because you shouldn't put that much milk. But I love milk. I love dairy. I am cowless after all, so there's potential in me trying it. Maybe I could down it. I don't know. I wish they would have had a Wrigley episode in season 8 instead of one of those filler episodes. Yeah, they could have done way better episodes, to be honest. Could have been like a farewell to the show, but instead we get The Brain of Evil, or Can You Ear Me Now, or Lost and Found. Great episodes, man. Honestly, that intro is too good to any eventual change. I know, it's just the dancing. Remember when I made you in a WWE? Yeah, I remember when you made me, bro. Should play the bowling game. Hola, how do you feel about Amazing World of Gumball, Kalos, and maybe make a video on in the future? Um, I love Amazing World of Gumball. Just people don't tend to watch it when I make videos on it. I do want to do a video ranking every song from the show, and then maybe a couple more videos. I'm still testing the water with it, but I do love Gumball. I have seen it all. I think it would I think it would be peak and funny if we get an episode or span of different episodes parodying the memes where they cross over with different characters from other shows, movies, and games. I just don't think we're gonna get that. That's reaching a lot. It's reaching for a lot. I would love the Adventure Time crossover, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Don't do a gallon, dude. Yeah, I might die, but it'll be a jolly good show. I'll be dressed as Pops. I've done more than that before. I'm used to it. Yeah. You know who else had a good episode? Even thought I saw the episode More Smarter when I was 8. It made me hate Mordecai because he bullied Rigby. Honestly, it's one of the worst Mordecai episodes. Yeah, it's kind of a horrible episode for everybody where they're just making fun of him for not having his diploma. It's crazy. Is your real name Carlos? No. I get that a lot, actually. No, my real name is not Carlos. It is Sorry, that's my real name's Gage. It's not Carlos. Guys Night 3 is a good idea. Hell yeah, Guys Night 3. Okay, I'm caught up on chat. I'll look at it again soon. What? I'm just gonna start with Park Strikers. Let's play Park Strikers. Why not? Oh my god. Oh my god, new regular show content. Oh wow. Oh wow. What the fuck? What are these controls? YG? Why not just WASD? You know, I'll just figure it out. So is this just Tetris? Do they just make Tetris? Y move up, G, Y, G, H, K. Okay, so it's just WASD, but over here. That's such... Use balls to break pins of the same color. The more pins you break at once, the better. Guys, the controls aren't working. Nothing's happening. Oh, wait, I didn't start yet. Okay, I'll beat 3 opponents. Oh my god. Oh, I get to pick. Oh, you already know. I can't even be Muscle Man. Oh, no. We're going to be Pops, of course. Oh, it's random. Benson. Benny boy. Okay. How exciting.
Let's bowl.
Why did he say? Okay. I can't. Am I just supposed to? Wow, that was incredible. Oh my god. This is by far the best game I've ever played. Pure genius in it. Okay, so I have to line up the bowling balls, or do I just? I haven't gotten a bullet. What up? Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay. Can I rotate? No? Okay, cool. Okay. Just like that? Nope. Still didn't get it. What is Benson doing? He has threes over there. Is that a soul ball? Oh! Nasty! Nasty! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is incredible. I don't know if I'm winning. Is that like helping me? Is Benson like losing to me? Good show! Jolly good show! How does that not count? Okay, I think I'm only gonna play one round of this, and then I'm gonna go to a different one. But this is lovely. Oh, this has got to be big, right? Why is that not? Oh my god, Benson's shaking over there. Wait.
I'm telling you, I can't lose.
I tried using WASD. That was my downfall. Okay. Well, that was Park Strikers, everybody. What do we want next? What would we like next? If you could make a cartoon, what would it be? I don't know. If I could make a cartoon? I have no idea. I'm not that creative, man. You need to give me an hour to think. What do I think of Clarence? I don't know. I'm about to find out when I watch those episodes and then make a video on it. His name is Gage. Gage, yeah, not Dage or Page. Gage, yes. Johnny Gage. Ah, the music, the nostalgia, the game takes me back. Wonderful. I remember playing all kinds of Cartoon Network Flash games as well when I was a kid. I wish it was still like that then, but at least you could still play them on these sites. Yeah, just classic nostalgia fest from a long ago. Benson is devastated. Benson's face is funny. What this series really needs is South Park Stick of Truth style fan service RPG. God, I wish, but it's just not that big. That's the problem. It's not that big. It's not as big as South Park ever is. The only I could see Adventure Time getting something like that. Adventure Time is huge, but not regular show, unfortunately. Fist punch, fist punch. We want fist punch. Do we want fist punch 1 or fist punch 2? Could be on Zodiacs. That'd be cool. What would you do with it though? That is the question. I think I'll do fist punch next, but then I will get to a lot of different games for sure. Hot take: the whole Dawn sugar thing is cringe. No, it's not. Rigbone, give me some sugar. Benson, give me some sugar. No, Dawn is like the most lovable character, like one note character. I love Dawn. I think he's hilarious. He's great. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean it's cringe? Just goes around spreading joy. I bet you're a rage baiter. You're a loser. Sorry, I don't mean that, Vortex. I just love Dawn. He's great. He's great. He's just too good. Why don't you do a stream of just going through the process of making a video? Would be nice to see how you go about it. I could, if that's something people would want. Um, you guys could watch me make my next video. But I also mess up a lot when I'm like doing my voiceovers. If you'd be interested in it, just depends. Love that consistency. Got to be consistent. If I'm not consistent, then gonna fail. At least that's my mindset. 1-1. Okay, fist punch 1. Just woke up at 4 a.m. and got ready for school in 3 hours, but screw it. Jesus, you get up at 4 a.m.? 4 a.m. and got ready for school for 3 hours? That's insane. I wish they made bigger Cartoon Network games. Yeah, me too. Maybe I don't like Dawn because I'm short like Rigby. Somebody bully you in your past? Okay, fist punch. Hello? 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 Oh no. It's not working. You know who else isn't working? Come on. I believe in you. Dawn sugar time moments always got me. Oh no. Okay, and then it just works. That's awesome. I guess I could expect that from a Flash website, but that's fine. Hello? Fist punch? Fist punch. Fist punch. Let's do it. Please? Guys, if fist punch doesn't work, we'll have to try fist punch 2. Guys, I don't know if we can play fist punch. No! No! This is so sad. Oh my god! Fist punch is working! This is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed to bust. Sorry. Just another regular day at the coffee shop when suddenly... Aw, shit, I missed the thing with the night owl. There's only one way Mordecai and Rigby can stop him. Death Kwon-Do. Oh my god, how exciting. Bistro in the park. One player. Do I want to be Mordecai or do I want to be Rigby? Bistro in El Park. Okay. God, it's always arrow key. What do you mean? Why can't I use WASD? M to attack. Fury meter increases after each hit. When Fury meter, press N to dash toward an enemy. N, N, N. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can I? Oh, I can't use WASD. They just lied to me. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fire. What's up? I hope he has like quotes. I hope he just screams ham boning at some point. Oh, nasty with it, and then I go like boom, boom, boom. Oh, ham boning. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Did I just pick up premium hot dogs? Does that give me health? Boom. Oh. You ain't got nothing on me. Oh, you silly redcoats. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually pretty cool. That was awesome. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, this is great. Is it the most intensive game? Is this like playing Souls-like? Yes, it is. This is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Do I have to kill all of them? Do I have to go back for this guy? Hello? Oh, do you want to die? Oh, yes. Oh, goodbye. Oh, wow. Jolly good show. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, there's more of them. Oh, they're throwing the plates. How dastardly. You touching me with the plate, you about to get hit with some hate. I hope I don't have to be late. That was a firebar. Yep. Yep, just like that. Oh my god. Why is the screen not moving? Oh, he's a big guy. Okay. This is the boss? He doesn't... Why isn't it Mater D? Oh! Oh, he survives it? Oh, no. What you got on me, kid? Yeah, I miss this era where they would just make silly things like this all the time. It was a wild era. How do I... Okay, fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 17 combo. The combo thing is the best part of this. Is this just continuous forever, or do I win at some point? No! No, just think about the ham boning. Stop talking. Oh my lord. Oh. Oh, this is dangerous. Boom! Hot dogs. Wow. Oh, this is incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's... You can't touch me if I have fast feet, friends. Oh, okay, they can kind of touch me. How long does this go? Damn. I was not expecting this. I'm not expecting this at all. In your face. Fist boning. Fist boning with your mother. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, come on. Yes, King. Okay. And then just... It's got to be over soon, huh? Oh, my God. Oh my god. Is that the exit? Oh my god. Oh, Mater D, it is Mater D. Mater D is the boss. Oh, okay. He's gonna scream at me with a fork and then fall out the window and... Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Whoa. 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 Okay, guys. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. I didn't expect all this nonsense. Mater. Okay. Mater. This isn't what I expected, McQueen. Oh my god. Okay, we just gotta get nasty with... Oh, I have lives? Okay. Well, that makes this significantly easier then. Just charge that up and then boom, 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 boom. Okay. 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 You know who else likes throwing blades? Insane combo. Insane. 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 I think that deserves like $90 donations from everybody. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That was fun though. I think I'm just going to do that for this game. I mean, I don't think I'm going to play the entire thing because I want to experience a good amount of games. But I hope you enjoyed that. Let me check up on chat. Let's see what's going on. No, I don't know why I woke up and checked my phone. I usually wake up at 7. Why don't you go back to bed, man? Why don't you go back to bed? You could remap the buttons. It was still WASD. Hello, Goku Black. I hope you're not trying to enslave a unit of a future timeline. Guys, Season 8 is the worst. Most of the episodes are fillers, like Stuck in an Elevator and Can You Hear Me Now, and More to Be in Rigby Kai. And you get to a point, and you get the point, but the epic finale honestly made up for it. I feel like Season 8 would be a lot more loved if it was just the episodes that were focusing on the Pops progression. I mean, honestly, if the filler episodes were a lot better. I personally like Stuck in the Elevator. I like seeing where Mordecai's head is at in that episode. But Spacey McSpace Tree, Lost and Found, Brain of Evil, Can You Hear Me Now, More to Be in Rigby Kai. Just a lot of bad episodes or just mediocre episodes that season, and that really holds it back. They could have done a lot different things with it, man. That Stuck in an Elevator episode was pretty memorable. I like Stuck in an Elevator. I think my 2 favorite regular show online games were this and Kart Racer. Vote for what you guys want me to play next, by the way. Spoon boning. Had this Butler character ever appeared? Not the red one. Has this Butler character, the like bigger one, the bigger muscular guy? No, Never saw that guy before. Come on, we know you quit because you would never save Margaret. Is that the goal of the game? I didn't pay attention. Did he take Margaret? Yeah, I'm not saving that dumb bitch. That stupid bitch. Sorry, that was so rude. Hello, Yuzan. Yuzen. Hello. Oh, okay. Dimensional Drift was the name of the cart game. Do they have Dimensional Drift? Dimensional Drift. Oh my god, there it is! Is that what we want next? Is that what we want next? Or play DIY Desert? That's what we're voting on right now, and then I'll get to Dimensional Drift. Where did you guys see DIY Desert? Am I blind and incapable? Am I blind and incapable? Guys, I might be blind and incapable, or it just doesn't exist here. I just got off work and I get to watch a goated Cowlo stream. Life is great. Wonderful, Schmidt. Welcome, Schmidt. I'm doing quite well. I got 2 videos out today. I'm going camping on Friday through Sunday, so I need to make a video tonight, so I have a video tomorrow, and then I need to make a video, 2 videos, so I have a video for Thursday and a video for Friday, and then Thursday I have to make 3 videos, so I have a video for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So, yeah, I got to grind here soon, but I wanted to stream at least a little bit. For real, played DIY Desert. I don't see it. What are your top 3 Adventure Time episodes? Jake the Brick. My Eyes, the one where Ice King dresses up as a horse. And then probably Everything Stays. Probably one of those 3. That's probably my guess. I'd have to think about it longer. Did the coffee guy ever appear in Dodge this episode, or am I tripping because it's 4:20 a.m.? I don't think so, but I also don't remember. I'm down for anything as long as we eventually get to it. Okay. Margaret gotta be hated to the end of times. Yeah, I still get so many people who on my Margaret video, like still to this day, even though that video is a month old, they'll just comment and they're just like, "Hey dude, I think you're looking too much into it. She's a side character. She's supposed to be a shallow romantic interest. I think you shouldn't care this much about a red bird." I don't care, bro. My video got 400,000 views where I just got to rant about a red bird for 30 minutes and people are telling me that it's not that deep still and that that's how she was written. I don't care. I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter. I hate her. I still have people who will defend her to this day. Is it hard to be a full-time content creator? In some ways. I work a lot, but I'd still rather do this than be back in my serving job. I think there are a lot of jobs that are much harder, and I'm very thankful for this. So I wouldn't ever say that this is easier than anything. I mean, do I work a lot? Like I work till like really late and get up really early so that I can make videos, and I constantly have to worry about all this stuff. Yeah, but I don't know. There's a lot of people that do a lot, like things that you would think are easier, but it's much harder. Like being a server was so much harder than this. I am playing Skate. Hell yeah. Like the new Skate or the old Skate? Callous be on that grind. You know it. Oh, hell yeah. Don't run into the half deer man. Yeah, a lot of people tell me that anytime I go camping. I hope that thing doesn't find me. Everything Stays is peak. Yeah, all of Stakes was peak in general. It was so good. Taking notes for Adventure Time. Storla. You're the hot dog on my burger. Yeah, I got the lyric wrong. I gotta learn that song for when I have to sing it. I'm gonna try and make it like a music video. Make it really, really high quality. I'm the mustard on your bun, and just like the perfect burger, our love's never overdone. Oh, Starla. Oh, Mitch, did you do this all for me? Oh, God. Everything Stays is truly top tier. Yeah, all of Marceline's stories top tier. I want to make a Marceline character analysis, but nobody will watch it. It's just sad. Hell, I'd rather be doing stuff like this instead of being a cash register. Oh, hell yeah, I'd rather be doing this 100%. This is so much fun compared to what I'm doing. It's just when people, like, ask me if it's hard. I'm not going to compare it to anything where you actually have to talk to people because that's obviously harder. Everything stays right where you left it. If free for the beta. I see. I don't know. It looks cartoony, but if it's still fun, I guess. Just don't play incredibly loud music, and you'll be fine camping. I'm gonna play incredibly loud music and throw trash and garbage everywhere to try to lure the half deer, half man, and just get him to, I don't know, do dirty, nasty things to me. Mr. Ross is honestly hilarious. Yeah, top 5 regular show villain. He was great. He was so great for that movie. Who wins, the deer man from regular show or the deer with the hands from Adventure Time? Um, Probably the deer with the hands. That guy was freaky, and he beat Finn and Jake, and I'm pretty sure Finn and Jake would be able to beat the deer from regular show pretty easily. Encore, encore. No, no, not right now. Did you just hear me voice crack? That's just because I was doing Muscle Man's voice for too long. I got to get better at it though. I'd watch a Marcy retrospective. I know, like I would get a solid 300 view. Like, you know, like it's rough because like let's look. Okay, so damn, plus 12 subscribers. That's great. So I just posted the "What if Margaret never came back" video, and it almost has 3,000 views in 6 hours. And an hour later, after I posted that video, I posted the most controversial Adventure Time character. And after 5 hours, that video is sitting at a comfortable 481 views, which means it's probably only going to get like about 1,000 views, which is tragic, but that is the struggle of being niche locked with regular show. So yeah. Also, yeah, I can really relate to being. Oh, sorry. Also, yeah, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Also, yeah, I can relate to serving being terrible. I work at Waffle House. Oh no, not Waffle House. Anything but Waffle House. Do people fight there? That's pretty stereotypical, but still. Analysis of Marceline would be neat. It'd be neat, but then it's just literally every time I make an Adventure Time video, just somebody comments like, "Oh, Omar Elias did this a week ago. Oh, Lessons of did this a week ago, and they made a better video. Okay, you just did nothing right. Okay, maybe you just shouldn't make Adventure Time videos because it's." There's lots of fans from it, but just because this guy made this video, it means you can't also make the same kind of video about this character, okay? I don't know, it's not very motivating when the second you make a regular show video, somebody's all like, "Oh, well, this person made the video, but they made it better than you." Okay, cool. Oh well. I don't care. I'm gonna still keep trying. Eventually. Because the regular show well is dying. It's drying out. It's drying out. I'd watch Marceline's retrospective video. She's my favorite next to Flame Princess. Yeah, it'd be a fun video. I mean, I'll make it eventually. Hello, Cam Law. Welcome to the stream. You finally made it. Welcome. Video idea: a tier list of survivability of Adventure Time and regular show villains. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I don't know. There's a lot of like what ifs in those scenarios. Like the reason I haven't done fighting every regular show character, me versus every regular show character, is because I don't know how to rank something that has plot armor. It's just a debate. But it could be fun, hypothetical, I guess. I'm telling you, bro, Marceline analysis would pop off. So you say that, and then you could comment on that video when you see that it's been 12 hours and it has 400 views, and then you could understand where I'm coming from. Just like my Clarence video. I'm going to make a Clarence video, like just being like, I finally watched Clarence, watched 3 of the best episodes, 3 of the worst, and then it's going to get 200 views, which is fine. You got to grind. Can't let it dismay my enjoyment. I mean, sometimes Adventure Time videos get more, but maybe. I mean, the only Adventure Time video I've had get like any views, I had Ice King's video get about 3,000. My first season retrospective got 5,000. My second season retrospective only got 2,000. My hot takes was getting a decent amount of views, but I can't do hot takes all the time. Thank you, Matt. I cherish you, Matt. That's the type of motivation I need, Matt. I never had Waffle House. Is the food good there? I don't know. Only Schmidt can really say because I've never had it either. But I haven't heard the best things. Please do this. Carlos, please do this. Give us your favorite episode from each regular show season on stream. My favorite episode from each regular show season. Um, my favorite from regular show season 1 is Mordecai and the Rigby's. Just the song, everything about it is just amazing. It's great. Season 2, Rage Against the TV. Season 3, sorry, I'm watching regular show in my head right now. Uh, man, I don't know. I want to say Slam Dunk. Oddly enough, I love Slam Dunk, the basketball episode. Season 4, maybe Exit 9B. No, no, that's lame. 150-piece kit. Yeah, that's a good Benson episode. No, season 4 is Guys Night. 100% Guys Night. Season 5, Skip's story. I just love how they tied everything together for Skips. Season 6, Brilliant Century Duck Crisis Special. Season 7, uh, God, I'm torn. I'm torn. It's either Rigby's graduation day special, lunch club, guys night 2, Gary synthesizer. I'm gonna go with Gary synthesizer in season 8. Regular epic final battle. There you go, pal. God, I could watch an entire regular show season in my head in like 3 minutes, bro. God. I mean, sometimes. Oh, wait, sorry. Where was I? Yeah, these people are annoying. Would a regular show fighting game like Super Smash Bros. Work? Probably not if you look at multiverses. I don't know. It's a hard it's a hard market to even tap into. Do you have a pet? Yeah, if you look earlier in the stream, Fernando was here. He's my cat. I have 2 cats, 2 dogs. I have a bearded dragon over there. Um, they're all pretty cool. Brycelyn, hi, I recently watched your videos and I enjoy them. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Just trying to spread love to shows I appreciate. Thanks, Carlos. You're the best. You're the best, Vortex. I was binge watching regular show, and after Grilled Cheese Deluxe, I've been playing Lies on loop for the past 3 days. Yeah, I love the regular show music so much. They just did such a good job. What were we playing? Somebody wanted DIY Desert, and that doesn't exist, so I'm playing Dimensional Drift, right? Yeah, okay. Dimensional Drift, starting January 2021, most browsers stopped supporting Flash technology, making it impossible to run games like Dimensional Drift. However, you can still play this game using our custom browser. I'll give it a try. Oh, hell no, I'm not downloading shit from you guys. Sorry, guys. No Dimensional Shift, that's for sure. Oh well. What can you do? Hector in regular show was top 10 villains personally. Eh, not in my top 10, but he's pretty cool. I think his death overshadows. I don't know. He's cool. He's like a drug dealer type. He's cool. I could see that. I could see it. Um, whatever, dude. I'm just gonna pick. I'm just gonna pick. Uh, uh, Ride him, Rigby. Ride him, Rigby. You know who else is riding him? Let's see. Muscle Man's your new mentor. Hang on tight because it's all about to get real. You know who else is about to get real? I don't have repo, unfortunately, man. Oh my god. Okay. God, I would love to see the board meeting where they decide to. Whoa! Where they decide to make this game. They had to. Look at Rigby's face. Oh my god. I can't focus. They'd just be like, okay, so remember that episode where Muscle Man, was like a horse and Rigby rode him all over the place? Let's make a game like that. What am I supposed to do? Tragic. Tragic. Oh my god. Oh, press space to slide. I didn't even see that. Wow. Wow. This is peak gaming. Oh shit. I wish I played these more as a kid. I feel like I'd be having so much more fun. This would probably be the time of my life, honestly. I miss that era. I miss the cool math games era. It was a time to be alive. Oh my god. Energy plus. This is why society advanced. For moments just like these. To have a raccoon riding an obese green man. The power? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Does it get harder though? Oh, I guess I'm gonna die soon. Oh, okay. Well, that was great. That was great. That was great, guys. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. I'm thinking we move over to regular show Reddit. Any deniers? Any deniers? Game Among Us fans and creators would be cool someday. Maybe. The dream is to do regular show Jeopardy with fans. And like you guys could like win $50 or something. Or if I'm ever richer, I'll do like $1,000 prize pools. That'd be cool. That's a dream. You gotta rank regular show computer games. I mean, I could. It's just like, not gonna lie, as a 20-year-old man, these aren't as fun as they used to be. That's why I have regular show Reddit ready. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't go that far. There are definitely harder games than that, especially nowadays. I mean, the hardest game I ever played was Neo 2. I love Neo. They did games for multiple episodes. Yeah, they did a lot of games. They sure did. Sure did. Nothing wrong with that, though. Nothing wrong with that. Technically, Mr. Ross was the only villain who could kill Anti-Pops. I disagree. I mean, unless like he went back in the past and did something to kill him. I don't know. Very weird. I don't think Mr. Ross could defeat Anti-Pops. Let's see what the Redditors say. Oh, Discord kitten. I don't think this could happen. The power of Jason Montezuka is clearly ready to destroy, dismantle, and engulf in flames. I love Jason. He's such a good voice actor. How he would erase time and Anti-Pop's life and time. I don't know. I guess he could just erase him from existence. Hello, Dad. How you doing, man? Fuck you, David Zaslov. Who is David Zaslov? Cartoon Network shows that have been removed from Max today: Chowder, Regular Show, The Amazing World of Gumball, We Bear Bears, and Steven Universe. That's such a sad day. Just for them to not put them anywhere or put them on something that a lot of people don't have just sucks. Hence why I have every single episode of Regular Show on my computer. Yeah. Call me crazy, but did Regular Show predict Mr. Beast? I I would call it a little bit too far to predict Mr. Beast, but maybe. I don't know. I can't really. I could see Mr. Beast doing something where you have to stay on a billboard and you could win a car if you stay there. That actually does sound exactly like the plot of a Mr. Beast video. So, yeah, maybe Night Owl is Jimmy this whole time. Who could have thought? Who could have thought? Hello, Ernie. Not Chowder, bro. Yeah, that is old news. I don't know why somebody posted it 39 minutes ago, but still, it's still tragic. Doesn't make it any less tragic. Kind of forgot I changed my YouTube name to that. To Dead? Is it because you're dead? Are you sad? Just watched the finale for the first time after watching regular show ever since I was a kid. When the show first came out, and wow, just wow, would never think the ending would be so meaningful and sad. Almost cried. What a show. Rest in peace, Pops. Yeah, I didn't think regular show was gonna have that kind of ending. I didn't even ever think it was gonna be a show with an ending. I'm thankful that we got an entire season that was an ending. With all the bad that season 8 does have, at least the show got a finale. At least the show got a conclusion. That's something that a lot of shows like this don't seem to get a lot of the time. Or it's just, kind of a episode where you can pinpoint and be like, that's the canon ending. But then the show just continues, or then the show just ends and it doesn't really feel like a conclusion. But I feel like regular show did it right and did it their way. So I was all for it. What the hell is that thing? Is it a hat? I've heard of that. I've heard of that. That was named after a skater in Toronto, wasn't it? 90s possessed Rigby? What is happening in here? What is going on with this face? I can't. What What do you say, Rigbone? Does Muscle Man ever call him Rigbone like that? I don't think that's true. What do you say, Rigbone? Want to have a quick game for funsies, for keepsies? I don't like the way the scenario is playing out. Feels predatory to me. I don't like it. Not a fan of. Ugh. Is this like a reference to something that I don't know? Because I'm not a fan of it, to say the least. Why is Rigby disliked by fans? I think Mordecai is way more disliked than Rigby. Depending on the episode, he could be one of the funniest characters of the biggest asshole. That's why his arc is so unbelievably good. He goes from being the biggest asshole to one of the most lovable characters in the entire show. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I definitely disliked Rigby at certain points in the series. Wall Buddy is a great example. Yeah, yeah, Mordecai, please, Mordecai, why are you throwing me under the bus when I literally just shit on the floor, just shit everywhere, and just throw my trash in every single corner of every single room, and I look over at your side of the room and it's spotless, it's clean, it's looking good. Why'd you throw me under the bus and not say, it's our mess and help me clean it up? Shut up, you stupid ass raccoon, and just clean up your goddamn mess. Okay, I understand why he's disliked, but still, I think his redemption makes up for a lot of that and makes him a decent character, so I don't dislike Rigby in any sense anymore. Not as much as I can dislike Mordecai in a lot of situations. Oh yeah, is this gonna be Brain Max?
Wait. Oh,
Oh,
man,
that's like the best part. I heard it's a rumor, but I also heard that Brain Max is just like reverb somebody ripping ass. I don't know how true that is, but if that is, that's really funny. This guy sure needed a hobby. Um, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just really on brand for a character like Mr. Ross in the world of regular show that all he needed was an apology for him to not decide to destroy the entire universe. I think that's very on brand for something regular show would do. Um, it's pretty wild that just because his volleyball, I guess he did get arrested, the science lab exploded, he went to jail, he got his volleyball championship just destroyed. I guess it makes sense why he became a villain, but still, I mean, I kind of like that just an apology was all that it took. I do. Rigby's shirt search. That's actually pretty cool. That goes pretty hard. I'm all for it. Did they find it though? That's the question. Why is the print centered on the nose? Yeah, I feel like it'd be a lot better if it was, normal. It's kind of weird. Somebody wearing this is either incredibly easy to mug or an absolute threat. There's no in between. I agree. Kids at school found my channel and started bothering me about it, so I changed it to dead and changed channels. I see. The Christmas special is one of the most epic TV show episodes. Tell me not. I love the Christmas special. I think they went so hard. I mean, having the opening scene where Santa actually gets shot, insane, insane. I can't wait till you do Ed, and Eddie content. I've been wanting to rewatch the show. The same with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Just finished Avatar: The Last Airbender. Love that show. Yeah, I want to get to Ed, and Eddie. I want to do some stuff with Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Definitely some Avatar stuff. So lots to look forward to. I still have to go regular show, different video, regular show, different video. But there is a lot to look forward to. So Night Owl guy lost everything though. It's true. Rest in peace, Pops. Darts eyes to the first SpongeBob movie. Yo, I'm so glad to catch the live stream. Love your content, man. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate you a lot. Just spreading love for shows. Just notice how they didn't face. Just notice how they didn't face much crazy things in season 7. Yeah, but come on, like I made my entire video defending season 7 and saying how good it was because it was all about the characters, man. You got stuff with Rigby and Benson becoming better friends. You got stuff with Rigby going on his big character journey arc, and then you got some just really just decent episodes. Like, are they the best in the series? No, nothing even really comes close to like season 4, except maybe Gary Synthesizer. Yeah, Gary Synthesizer. Sorry, I have to think about it. But still, season 7 is very good. It might not be the craziest episodes ever, but we got so much stuff for so many different characters, and I appreciate that season a lot. What's my favorite season? Hmm. It's either season, I don't know. Season 2 has my favorite episodes in the series. It has Rage Against the TV, Karaoke Video, and High Score. But it's just not as long as season 3 and season. It's probably season 2. Season 2 is probably the best season, even if it's not as long. It's just, if you want to understand what regular show is, then season 2 has everything you could possibly need. If you want to develop more of the characters, you go to season 3. Season 4 is kind of that sweet spot where they're mainly developed and it's just kind of action packed. I feel like every single other episode of season 4 was either a car chase, an explosion, a crazy villain. So yeah, season 1 would probably be the top if it didn't only have 12 episodes and I disliked 2 of those episodes. So yeah, but it's probably season 2. I just can't compete with this other seasons when season 2 has Rage Against the TV, High Score, Karaoke Video, Skunked, um, Skip Strike. No, Skip Strike's is season 3. Yeah. You should definitely do Avatar: Last Airbender. I want to do a video where I rank every single fight in Avatar: The Last Airbender from worst to best. I kind of want to do a character essay on Zuko, but I feel like that's the most overdone thing ever. I want to do a video on the importance of Uncle Iroh. Those are my plans for that a little bit. Yes, Avatar Zuko is my favorite character. Zuko's such a good character. That show is so peak. MODOK seems like the ultimate villain for the show. Yeah, MODOK would fit so well as a regular show villain. What non-regular show villains would work great in regular show? MODOK work. He literally looks like how a regular show villain would work. This is the type of guy that would like Mordecai and Rigby would be walking by a construction site or something, and they accidentally like kick a rock, and then all of a sudden this guy's pissed because they messed with the holy construction. Oh my god, what is this guy's name? The Control Freak? Is it Control Freak? God, I miss Teen Titans. I need to make Teen Titans videos. Oh, it's such nostalgia. Just seeing this guy's fat little face. Didn't he like put them in different episodes of TV at one point? He did. I mean, I'm. Oh my god. Oh, I miss it. I miss it. Oh, these would all be so good. God, it would be so cool. It would be so cool. So much potential for crossovers. So much potential. Jason would be. That'd be cool. I think a horror episode that's like Terror Tales, but they're actually running away from like real, like movie villains would be cool. Yuki in regular show, my god. Chris. Actually, that'd be pretty fun. Kind of like a Fool Me Twice episode, but it's Chris McLean. But only I understand. Okay, this is gonna sound bad, but I cannot watch the new Total Drama reboot series because Chris McLean is not the same voice actor, and I know he did like horrible things to women or something. I just can't get over it though. Like I can't watch that show with a different voice actor as Chris. Even if that guy is a bad dude, that voice is synonymous with Chris, and I cannot watch the new stuff if it's not his voice. It hurts something in my soul. I don't know. It's a struggle. What not? Oh, Negan. Negan would be cool. It was so cool. There's so many Man Bear Pig. So many different villains. Freddy Krueger, Jigsaw. Who's that? Is that purple guy? Oh my god, he's Five Nights at Freddy's and regular show Capicola Gang? Mr. Frog! Smiling Friends and regular show? Oh my god, Smiling Friends and regular show could exist. Adult Swim. The aliens from Simpsons. That'd be pretty cool. Um Sleep Cycle is pretty cool. Sleep Cycle is a great episode of regular show. It's so good. Yeah, people sleep on season 7. Season 7's great. Seasons 4, 3, and 7 are my favorites in that order. Yeah, a lot of people will go for season 4 being the best. I can clearly see why. It's just season 2 has my favorite episodes. Hello, AIDS. How you doing, man? Zulu? Zuko? What's your opinion on the blonde hair episode for Mordecai? Um, I like it. I mean, I think it's a good lesson for Rigby to not lie and cheat on things because I mean Rigby knew that Mordecai knew that he was playing him for a fool the entire time, and then he just got too silly with it and almost died, and Mordecai maybe pushed it too far, but I think it was hilarious. I enjoyed that episode. It's pretty decent. Oh my blonde. Control Freak. Oh my god, I'm so happy I got it right. God, it's been so long since I watched that episode of Teen Titans. A Zuko and Iroh video would go hard. I'd hope so. But then again, it'd probably be all like, oh my god, look, I have Cowloth posted. It's not regular, so I'm not going to watch it. It's a struggle being me. And then I'll be all like, get back to work. I love Benson. Dang, I'm old. I remember seeing Avatar: The Last Airbender when it came out on Nickelodeon as a kid. I don't think I was old enough to watch it while it was airing, or maybe I was just starting to. I remember watching it still when I was like 6, but 2004 child. I think it started airing in like 2006. Still, one of the best shows ever made. All right, campers. Today we're going to be castrating our nut sacks in order. Whoever falls off first is going to be eliminated. Face Off against Combustion Man was so hype. Everything about that show is so hype. What do you mean? Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the best shows ever. It's so good. Steve Sanchez? Wow. Thank you, Steve Sanchez. All right, campers. All right, campers. You know who else has a new voice actor? Oh my god, I'd watch it if Chris McClane was voiced by Sam Marr and it was just Muscle Man. All right, campers. Today we're going to be seeing who can eat the most hot dogs. And you're competing against Starla. Hello, campers. Oh, Mitch, just get over here and kiss me in front of these 16-year-olds. Yeah, that. Sorry, that was really bad. That was funny, though. Front facing Kaulos looks like Elmo. Sure, dude. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Most forgettable regular show episodes, mine would be See You There and Donut Factory Holiday. I used to think that about Donut Factory Holiday, but upon rewatch, it's pretty great. Most forgettable episodes? Um, Honestly, one that is never talked about anywhere is Out of Commission. I never see anybody mention that episode, the one where the golf cart comes to life. Um, Forgettable episodes. Forgettable. Um, Tent Trouble, the one where Mordecai and Rigby break CJ's brand new tent, so they have to compete against Starla and Starla's sister in a wrestling match. Pretty forgettable. Um, that episode where they find a gnome inside of the house is forgettable. The best VHS in the world. Yeah, it's a really forgettable episode. It's kind of whatever. I watched Family Guy when I was in 3rd grade. Family Guy can be funny. If I watched like a compilation of best Family Guy cutaways, then I might get a chuckle, but that's pretty much it. Hey, Carlos, thoughts on the channel Benson Dancing? That guy's great. He makes really funny stuff. God, it's great. It's great stuff. Why is that Starla impression actually so good? Oh, you like this? Oh, Buggy Boy the Booger Picker. Maybe I'll add that name to my tramp stamp on the back of my thick green ass. Sorry. Oh, God. Jesus. Ugh. Trailer Trash is one of the best episodes in regular show. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's one of the best, but it's pretty good. It's probably in like my top 50. Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of good regular show episodes. Hello, T. It's been going pretty good. Just chatting, doing Reddit. We played some regular show games earlier, but mainly just chatting, just enjoying myself. I have 46 people watching me. I appreciate every single one of you. Even if you're not chatting, I still appreciate you just for chilling, listening. We're having a good time. You know who else is kicked out of the show? I like the montage in Tent Trouble. I don't remember it. That's why it's forgettable to me. I don't remember it. I have every single regular show episode up here. Like, hang on. Like let's see. Let's say if I was about to record Tent Trouble, what would I be like? Okay, let's get my YouTuber voice on. Hold up. Today I'm going to be taking a look at one of the most forgettable episodes of Regular Show. I'm talking about Tent Trouble. In this episode, Mordecai, Rigby, CJ, and Eileen, they all want to go on a camping trip. Yeah, I could pretty much do it. My YouTuber persona is kind of different from who I actually am. I mean, I'm still pretty much the same on a live, but you have to I have to hype up my body in like a today I'm going to be taking a look at Regular Show smash or pass tier list. Do we want Eileen's coon? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm sorry. Aw, that's freaking sweet, Lois. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Get off me, Peter. Peter, get off me. I can't breathe. Oh. Regular Show would have been better if we never got to see Starla and Muscleman kissing. What are you? I go, fuck. Oh, Mitch. Oh. It wouldn't be better because then you wouldn't get. I'm done. I can't do Starla for very long. It hurts. Yeah, perfect impression. I'll be all like, let me break it down for you, Mordecai. Unexpected break. I love that clip so much. God, it's so funny. Hello, Super Gamer. If they actually went to the camping trip, man, yeah, I would have been so down for another camping episode. Maybe the half deer man, half human mom came and was like, "What'd you do?" I can't believe this is happening. You don't even know where your best friend is? Oh, is this? Huh? What are you looking at? What are we looking at? Is this Rigby and Eileen are actually? Oh, it's a first time date thingy. What are you talking about though? I know what episode this is. This is Dumptown USA. I could tell that this is Dumptown USA. And they're really excited about this, but in the last episode, they revealed that they were dating. It's still okay to be excited about it. I mean, Eileen and Rigby, they're actually together. Oh my gosh, how exciting. But you already knew they were dating. I feel like you would have this reaction and you would show an image of Dumptown USA and Mordecai's shocked face when Rigby is all like, Eileen and I are dating for a couple of months now. And you never even knew because we don't want to tell you things because you're a lame ass. Still, very happy for you. Yeah, all the build up to Rigby and Eileen dating was really good. I enjoyed it. Thought it was a really good build. What is happening here, bruh? I don't know if you're talking about all the impressions I was just doing. It was an experience on point in live. Peter, the horse is here. It's sorry, that would got me a little bit. it's just perfect. You got to do it now. Smash or pass regular show edition. No, I'm not doing a regular show smash or pass, dude. I'm not doing it. Oh god. You guys think there's Rule 34 Benson? Well, do you know what Rule 34 is? Anything that exists, there is porn of it. And it's unfortunate, but if you want to go and look at Benson's gumballs, you could go get a taste of Benson's gumballs. So have fun. Nasid, hello. Hello. Welcome. Sound like TikTok voice now? Sound like a TikTok voice now? Okay, hang on. Like a TikTok voice now. Hang on. Nothing beats a JetBlue holiday. Today we're going to be taking a look at Benson's bowls, followed up by will he be dropping them? That's what we're gonna be finding out today. Oh my god! I that was lame. God, was that TikToky enough? I hate TikTok. Hey Lois, remember that time when we were watching Kalos? Remember that time when you liked Family Guy? God, I love Meat Canyon. Rage Internet, do your best. Is that Margaret's sweater? Oh god. Like in Rigby's voice? Or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I could do that. What voice do you want that in? Do you want it in Rigby's voice or do you want it in Mordecai's voice? Because I can't really do either of them, but I'd give it a shot. Is that Margaret's sweater? Is that Margaret's sweater? I don't know what I'm looking for. Yo, what's up? Big fan of the channel. Thanks, Enrique. We're just doing a little stream, mainly reading chat, but just having a little bit of fun. Having a little bit of fun. Glad you could make it. Rigby not even thinking about Mordecai when he spent time with Eileen. Good. He shouldn't have thought about Mordecai. Mordecai was being depressing the entire time. Favorite regular show line? Um, Skips is gonna be so surprised when he walks in and sees us totally naked. It's not that kind of party, muscle man. Don't turn on the lights. It's just so goddamn funny. I don't know. There's probably a lot better ones, but that's really funny. And how big were they? Oh, these balls were huge. Um, Probably just all the adult jokes ones. They just catch me so off guard. That got me good. Loki, hear me out on Rigby. Oh god, no. What's your craziest hear me out? What's my craziest hear me out? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't really have anything that's crazy. I don't really have any controversial takes necessarily that I can think of. I don't know. Wait a second. So Rigby never knew that Mordecai killed him in its time. Now they are equal because Mordecai killed Rigby and Rigby forged Mordo's rejection letter. Eh, I don't know. Rigby was only really dead for like 2 minutes, and then Mordecai had to spend his entire. No, I'm sick of this defending Mordecai shit. Mordecai should have just like done something else with his life. He had 8 years to be all like, I'm gonna maybe go and try to be an airline pilot. I'm gonna try and get my flight's license. I've been saving up at work. I could actually try and go do something. I could try to be a painter. I could paint in the house that I live in for free whenever I want, and try to paint something cool. I failed art school, but I could still continue. I'm sick of defending Mordecai. Yes, he stunted your life. He stunted your life, okay? You didn't get to go to college university, but I guarantee you, even if, you know, he didn't forge your rejection letter, you would have been like, oh, Rigby, you're just so small. I'll just stick with you, pal. Probably would have been the same. Or he would have been failed college university anyway. I'm over it. Not trying to be mean or anything, but Benson is probably top one R34. I hope not. I don't know. You have the best impressions. Thank you. I don't think so, but I'm trying my best. God, that muscle man line is still funny to me. It's so funny. Hear me out. Cheezers is overhyped. You're so wrong. Have you seen the pork picnic sandwich? Looks goddamn delicious. Straight up, if Mordecai wasn't a wuss, he could have succeeded as an artist earlier. Yeah, he could have. Is Dimensional Drift on the regular show website? It was, but I couldn't play it unless I downloaded one of their like their browser, and I wasn't gonna do that. But you could probably do that and probably work fine for you, or you get a crazy virus. Who knows? Which regular show food would you eat if you could? Um, Probably at the top of my list would be double glazed apple fritters. Those apple fritters, man, they're not safe for human consumption. They were double glazed by mistake. We'll give you $10 for them. Oh, you want that for here to go? It's so funny, dude. God. Yeah, Nathan, you get it. You get it. Yeah. Ah. Benson's gonna drop his balls when he sees this. I stole the target ball, and can you actually steal the target ball? Does the target ball move? What the hell? And he's watching regular show now. I hope the target ball has a happy life. I can identify with Mordecai ending regular show as a painter. I have an aunt who also. I'm sorry, I'm not reading all of this. I'm sure it's great. I'm so happy you can identify with it. That makes me so happy. But I'm lazy. I'm lazy with my eyeballs right now. Who is your favorite human character in the show? Not an animal or a person with superpowers. Sincerely, a real human being. Honestly, it's kind of wild, but Margaret's dad is really funny. I like Margaret's dad a lot. It's crazy how Margaret's dad is in like 3 episodes, family barbecue, Thanksgiving special, Thousand Chopper Flight Party. He's in like 4 episodes actually. Local News Legend, and he has so much more personality than Margaret ever did. I thought like one of the highlights of Thousand Chopper Flight Party was just his emotional distress at the fact that Mordecai wasn't dating his daughter anymore. He's just like, "Look, Mordecai, I consider you to be my son, so you're coming up with me." It was just really funny to me. Yeah, Pam is great though. I won't take any points away from Pam, but yeah. Double glazed. We'll take them. What I'd get to get a taste of that ultimatum. I can taste the Himalayas. Oh, I don't know why I made Pops. Oh, I always wondered what episode. I always wondered was the episode with the pork picnic sandwich a plot in Rigby's head, or did it actually happen when talking to Eileen at the end? I don't know what you're talking about. Is he talking to Eileen at the end? I thought it just ends with them eating the pork picnic sandwich. Hmm. Interesting. The ultimatum. Hear me out. Hear me out on Benson though. Are you still talking about Rule 34? Are people The Rigby setting up the chairs thing, hinted, dumped at the altar was great. The Rigby setting up the chairs thing, hint and dumped at the altar was great. I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm sure it was a great hint. I like Margaret's dad too. Yeah, Margaret's dad was great. I don't think he only has 3 appearances. He appears in Family Barbecue, Thanksgiving Special, 1000 Chopper Flight Party, Local News Legend. Yeah, actually only 4 honestly, but still pretty great. Not gonna take it away from him. Wait, did Mordecai not go to college university? Because I remember him saying I would always order a pizza before a big exam in college. He went to art school. He went to art college. I love your props impressions so much, never change. Oh, jolly good show! I try my best at it. Oh, Lord. It's just, it's just so much fun to do Pops' silly little voice while I'm on the telly, just on the camera. Oh, Lord. Is it me? Or was it kind of sad seeing Skips? I feel like I'm getting to the point where I've already seen some of this stuff. But that's okay. Expect a gumball machine with human features to pour you a pint or make you microwave wings. Microwave wings, microwave wings. Mix some slow-o, not gonna hurry. I'd go to Benson's bar. Which one is better, the Fist of Justice versus the Hammer of Justice? Fist of Justice. Fist of Justice. Did you know 90s possessed Rigby? What is this shit with the 90s possessed Rigby? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? After they got to eat, the episode ends with a jump cut to Rigby talking to Eileen about it. I'm asking if it was all in his head. I'm assuming it was real. It's not that far fetched that Cheezers would have an underground ring where they put people in there to see if they could be VIPs or not. That sounds very on brand for the world they live in. Margaret's dad is the best part about Margaret. Yeah, he is. When he makes Mordecai put on that thong. I'm just kidding. But it's really funny. He did the pew pew thing. He did the pew pew thing. He did and just set up the chairs again and dumped at the altar when they were setting up the wedding chairs. Oh yeah. I love that. Oh, you meant throwback. I thought you were talking about foreshadowing. Hang on. They're gonna be setting up the chairs thing, hint in yeah, you said hint. Throwback. That's why I was confused. But yeah, it's a great moment. Margaret's dad was in the movie. Was he? Was he in the movie? I don't remember. I don't keep track of where Margaret's dad appears. 60% of cats are. You know who else? You know who else I'm sure is fine? I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, and then he eats shit and dies. My mom. My Uncle John. He's a mechanic. Happy birthday to JG Quintel, creator of Regular Show. Yeah, we've already seen this nonsense. We've already seen it. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what's popping on the new side of things. Let's go new, newest. Is there an episode you had to skip because you really disliked what was going on? Um, Nowadays I'll skip cat videos. I mean, I don't have to watch regular show ever again, unfortunately. I just can watch every episode in my head. But if I was to continue to skip episodes, I would skip cat videos. I would probably skip last meal. Um, yeah. Oh well. Do most controversial? Ooh, the 5 most controversial regular show episodes. That's gonna be a video. It's gonna be a video very soon. You just helped me out. That's a good one. What's up? Hear Me Out, a Lost Tape episode where Benson loses his shit and buys a bar in his sleep and then uses it to sell his own microwave wings, but Wing Kingdom goes into a turf war over the wing drama. That actually sounds pretty fire. I actually would like that. That actually sounds pretty dang good. That'd be really cool. He was at the end. He was only for like a few seconds, but he did. Okay. Why was Margaret's dad the goat? Why was Margaret's dad the goat and the Margaret was the nope? I don't know because they wrote Margaret horribly and it made me sad. And I still have people like I think one of my least favorite comments was in my Margaret video, the overall message was that I wish Margaret was a better written character because she had so much potential to be a really good character. And this one person commented that they were like, "Oh my god, I could smell the conservative energy from you." And I'm like, "What? You're bringing politics into a Margaret video? Why? Because I wanted her to be a good female role model lead character? That's why you're upset with me?" And then they never commented again because they probably realized that they were very stupid and didn't actually watch the video. Watch the first minute where I'm saying that Margaret is a trophy character, and then didn't watch the other 5 minutes where I'm saying, "Oh man, she was just on screen for so much and she had so much potential to be such a good character." Yeah, it's crazy. Um, Blue Jays are literally shorter than raccoons. Yeah, yeah. Benson running a bar is the canon I need desperately. I would like that. But the canon is that he works at the park for the rest of his life. It has a lot of cats. Benson running a bar in a 3 episode arc, hands down. That would actually be so cool. I want that now. Is it possible for you to say we're all doing a good job and you're proud of us in your pop's voice? Yeah, give me a sec. Hang on, I have to jolly good show. You're all doing such a good, wonderful job, and I'm so proud of all of you. Oh, jolly good show. Loose, foot loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes and just relax and have a good time because you're doing so unbelievably wonderful. There you go. I hope that's well. IRL, I saw a Blue Jay and I screamed Mordecai and Rigby as loud as I freaking could. My vocal cords, yeah, that's what you gotta do. If you could rewrite if you could rewrite Margaret, how would you? Just curious. Like she still doesn't get with Mordecai though. Like she still doesn't get with Mordecai though. Um if I was to re if I was to rewrite Margaret, honestly, I don't know, it depends. If I wanted to keep the show the majority of the same, I would honestly keep the first 4 seasons as they are. If they want to keep her as a shallow romantic interest, that is perfectly fine. But I wish that when she actually came back that she was just more of a catalyst for Mordecai to realize that a change needs to be made in his own life. In his own life, hell, you could even still have the moment where he cheats. But right after that, I wish that he didn't get back with CJ. I wish that CJ denied him upon his request of trying to get back, and then Mordecai went on to pursue Margaret for a while, maybe even actually dated her, and then he realized he had a moment of reflection where he was like, "What am I doing? We have nothing in common, and I don't know why I actually want to be with you." And then he has to look deep within himself and actually understand that he was the problem the entire time. And he has this moment where he goes back to CJ and he actually apologizes, giving a real apology. That's how I would keep it kind of like the main timeline. Um, but if I was to change the show entirely, Margaret would actually showcase a lot of her interests in the early seasons way better, to where she would be kind of obsessed with her dad in the news. And maybe there would be a journalism episode where early on, like like let's say Death Bear, for example, like instead of Rigby being the catalyst for them going there, like Margaret is all like, guys, I really want to write this piece on this abandoned zoo where animals used to be abused. I want to write about how it is now and how nobody knows where these animals are and stuff. Like have make her appear to have a interest, make her appear to have a very good character, but at the core of it, she's still going to go away. But when she goes away, I actually care for her because she actually got something interesting going on with her character. So that when in season 6 she actually comes back, it could have been way more dramatic and way more interesting if there was a reason to root for Margaret, because you could have had this scenario where that a lot of shows do when they have a love triangle where half of the audience they really like CJ and the other half of the audience they really like Margaret, but there was no reason for you to like Margaret, so you would only side with CJ unless for some reason, I mean, I know some people are drawn to Margaret for some reason even though she literally has nothing going on. I feel like it could have been so much better if they spent all that time in the earlier seasons developing her character into something interesting so that when she comes back, it could have been like 50-50 split and you were just constantly like locked in, like, oh, what are they going to do? Who's Mordecai going to pick? And then when he cheats on CJ, you're like, oh shit! Instead of, what the fuck are you doing, Mordecai? I don't understand that decision at all and I hate you. I feel like it could have been better in that way. At least that's how I look at it. Um, Man, killed it. So goddamn happy. So goddamn happy. Thank you. I'm glad, man. Yo, I got to see the stream today. Yes, you did. TKK fire. Welcome. Also, as someone who's never really watched regular show, I'm so invested in it now and can enjoy it just by watching your videos. That's awesome. That's the goal. If I can make a new fan or if I could just bring back a little bit of appreciation for the show that I love so much, that's the goal. And I hope to do that with many other shows and get a lot more fans. And just eventually we have this one big channel and this one big community that loves all of these different shows. And you could just spread love for all these shows. It's good stuff. If you could go inside of regular show and witness one episode, which one would you pick? That's easy. Easy. White Elephant Gift Exchange. I would love to be there in person to watch Muscle Man just get his comeuppance and just get beat by an elf, get poured on with rotten clam chowder, just get hit in every single way. That would be so hilarious. There's something just so good about that. That is definitely what I would want to witness. Bro, I want to see someone dress up as a knockoff Hulk costume so I can have the excuse to say, you know who else is in real life? That's funny. Don't look at our crotches while we synchronize our watches. Boop, 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 boop. Been watching regular show, quickly remembering how terrible Mordecai is and becomes as the series progresses. Yeah, it's quite tragic what happens to Mordecai because he really was very cool. I mean, I guess he was kind of always the same, but I don't know. As the seasons go on, you just see how bad he is, and I think they could have written him in such a better way. It's tragic. Um, some people try to bring politics into TVs and movies, making points to have nothing to do with. Yeah, I noticed that. It like if you go on anything now, it's just constantly about politics, and I'm like, yeah, I know the world kind of sucks, but like this is a post about cereal. Like, how does this relate to what's going on in the economic state of the world? Just saying. Like, you can talk about it, but just saying. You know. Yeah, Benson finally having his life and Morden Riggs ruin his life thing again. Yeah. To be honest, I'd make Mordecai single for the first 5 seasons and then add dating stuff later after season 5, so that way Merry Christmas Mordecai and the alter episodes never happen. I think they could happen. I think it's just the way they handled it after, where there was no like full circle moment for Mordecai. It's genuinely just like, oh, those things happened. Let's make an episode where Mordecai decides that he doesn't want to date, but not give a moment where he actually reflects on anything. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a character arc. It just feels like random shit happening. CJ the Go. Yep. You know, it's weird if you go on regular show Reddit, for example, and you say you like CJ. There's so many people will attack you and be like, "Oh my god, another CJ fanboy." It's crazy. Jacob Edwards. Hello, Carlos. It's Jake from Discord. Well, just join the stream. By the way, I agree with you on Margaret. She's extremely flat as a character. Hello, Jake. See you typing in the Discord a lot. Appreciate you being there. Appreciate you coming to the stream. Hope you're having a decent time. And yeah, she's a very flat character. CJ had her things. The thing about CJ is a lot of people tend to dislike her specifically because of her anger issues. But I feel like I don't usually pinpoint the writers being at fault, but I look at episodes like Thousand Chopper Flight Party where it was just so unnecessary to do that to CJ. You already had Mordecai looking at his worst. You did not need to drag down CJ into this because so many people tried to defend it, but why should CJ allow Mordecai to go and hang out at his ex's house with his ex's parents and go up into a helicopter? Like, yes, there should be this level of trust and you should be allowed to go and do things, but this happened right after Mordecai cheated on her, and Mordecai spent weeks trying to get back with CJ, and CJ said reluctantly that she would get back together with Mordecai, giving him another chance, but he's on thin ice. So, and then CJ trusts him, and the first thing she sees when she gets there is Mordecai up in a helicopter, smiling and having a good time alone with Margaret, and then follow that up with, Mordecai's reaction where he gets out of his seat, he unbuckles, and he's staring down at CJ, and he's like freaking out and almost collapses, like, and falls into Margaret's lap like he was freaking out. Why wouldn't you react negatively? If there was nothing going on and you weren't like doing anything, then why would you react that way? So CJ freaking out is kind of valid, but because she has cloud powers, then she looks like more of a villain, and that just kind of sucks. Just sucks. It's not how I would have done it. I don't know. That's just how I look at it. Um. Also, you make great videos. Never stop doing what you're doing. I don't plan to. Thank you very much, I said. She was nice. Hello, Cowlos. Excited for Over the Garden Wall content. Yes, very soon. Once it feels more like fall, then I will definitely make a Over the Garden Wall retrospective. I'm very excited. Carlos, we appreciate you. Thank you. We appreciate all of you a lot. CJ is a metaphor for Trump, actually. Of course. Of course. Yeah. There's politics in everything, obviously. Because we can't just enjoy things in life. It always has to be political. Always. Linda Cardellini also just brings a lot to the character of CJ. She's just a good voice actor for cool characters like Wendy from Gravity Falls. By the way, do you watch this like Gravity Falls? Yes, I love Gravity Falls. I have a video. It's pretty old, so it might not be your cup of tea editing wise, where I rank every single villain from Gravity Falls. I do want to do more Gravity Falls content. I love Gravity Falls. Wendy's a great character. The only problem I had with Wendy in the show is she's the only character that doesn't seem to have a character arc. I heard that there was supposed to be like a missing episode where there's something with her dad, but her entire character is supposed to be that she's cool, chillaxed all the time, so it was weird for them to try to make it, but still really good character. Why did Pops never have a love story? He's just too old. I don't feel like his character needed that. I don't know. I don't think he ever needed that. Carlos, really fuck with your videos. You deadass inspire me to try and be more consistent and overall just lock in. Thank you, man. I hope to inspire you to do that. Just got to be consistent and your dreams can come true. 8 months ago, I started making videos with a hope and a dream that eventually I would be able to quit my job. And now I did. I could do this full time. Didn't think that that would be able to happen. And with the way it's going, eventually someday I'll be able to give back to the community, or I could do charity stuff. I could be well off. All my bills will be taken care of. It's just unreal. And I'm very thankful to all of you. And honestly, it's just a grind set. Gotta lock in. I'm talking a lot, so I'll make myself a little bigger. But you just gotta lock in and just try your best to get things going. Nothing's gonna happen if you just keep staying in the cycle. To answer your latest poll question, I'd like to see another Thomas episode. Maybe him going from spy to lawyer, as he has to defend the park crew in a court against old villain. Better Call Thomas. That's dang, dude, you actually got some pretty good ideas. Like first Benson's Bar and now Better Call Thomas. Better Call Thomas actually sounds cool. Um, that's actually cool. I'd fuck with it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I made that poll so that I could hopefully make another Lost Tapes prediction video, but not a lot of people answered it, and the majority of the people who answered it just gave the most bare bones. Like, I want more High Five Ghost. I want more. I want more Thomas. I want another Muscle Man episode. That's cool. Anything specific? But that's cool. I like that a lot. I feel like people hold fictional characters to a higher standard than real life people for some reason. Fandoms get crazy. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They really do. People get crazy defensive for certain things. You're goated, bro. Here since 4K. 4K. Dang. So is that like the first regular show villain video in my Adventure Time villain video? Back when I was a villain guy. Thanks, man. That's a while now. That's like 4, 5, 6 months. It's wild. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I feel like Pops is so pure that he doesn't need any girlfriends because he has both personalities of a masculine guy and a sweet lady. He is pure personified. Yeah, I don't really see Pops wanting to date anybody. We already had an Encore episode, but it wasn't that memorable. We did? Are you just talking about the? Oh yeah, I guess. Can you hear me now? I don't know. I feel like that was just circumstances. I feel like it could have been a way better court episode if it wasn't just about ear people. Oh man, they were being loud. It's insane. No. No. Would you ever dive into anime or even Nicktoons like Avatar: Last Airbender? I'm gonna do Avatar: Last Airbender 100%. Anime maybe. I just watched the Demon Slayer movie. It's really good, really good. But holy flashback! Oh my fucking god, flashback! Jesus, just so many flashbacks, man. It was still really good. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. Um, although I might make anime content in the future. It just depends. I'm just trying to grow my community enough. Like my ultimate goal is to have enough people like my content to where every single video I post, 10,000 people will watch it. That's the goal. That is the ultimate goal to where I could post me playing a video game. I could post me talking about any show I want. I could post me talking about a new trailer, and 10,000 people will tune in. That is the ultimate goal. Right now, I'm sitting at about 1,000 to 2,000 people guaranteed, no matter what I post. And I need to get that more up. And then I'll probably make content about whatever I want, including a lot of anime stuff. Thanks, Carlos. I'm inspired by shows like Breaking Bad for what I like, for what I imagine Lost Tapes to be like, kind of like Close Enough, but with regular show characters and deep ass lore. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Lost Tapes is gonna have a lot of lore. I think it's gonna be silly adventures, but there's gonna be some cool ones. Wait, has Pops ever talked to a woman in the show? There's the lady in Win That Prize that smooches him on the face because he talks about liking the bacon. What did you like about that show? Oh, I like the bacon. And then she just smooches him. Yeah. Imagine if the robot bear from Fuzzy Dice and Stake Me Amadeus returns back again in the Lost Tapes. I could see it happening. You ain't taking nothing from nobody. I love the bear so much. Um, you kind of remind me of Bobby Hill for some reason. I'll take it. I'm not a Japanese chef though, unfortunately. Kaulos just caught on Smiling Friends, bro. Peak comedy. Thanks for recommending. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Clinton. It's so good. Smiling Friends is actually one of the funniest shows to come out in recent memory. I think it's funnier than South Park, Family Guy, Simpsons, pretty much any of those like big adult animation shows out right now. Rick and Morty. Smiling Friends just is genuinely so much more hilarious than all of those shows. I can't wait for season 3. I think Pops is a good example that you don't need a partner to be happy. Simply being around yourself and being around your friends is enough to be happy. Yeah, I can agree with that. The old villain is better. The old villain in the Better Call Thomas episode would be the Hammer, who was suing the park for assaulting him with furniture. I think the Hammer's dead. Dudes, it's the Hammer. He's real. Dudes, take my picture with. Oh no, bro. God, I love it. I remember feeling nostalgic one day and wanting to see a regular show ranking video because I've seen the LS Mark video 5 times. Then I found your channel. That was a great day. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy my stuff. I was on a ranking kick for a while there. I was just every single video was ranking every. I really enjoy character analysis videos. God, I wish, you know, I would be a million subscribers if regular show went on for like 16 seasons, dude. I would be a monster if I had more stuff to talk about, more characters to analyze. Because obviously I can analyze, like, I want to do a video on the Park and East Pines rivalry. That could be cool. Well, there's just, I wish I could make more character analysis videos. Technically, I could still make a Rigby video, but I feel like I'd just be reiterating a lot of the stuff that I've said before. But, we'll see. I've kind of been wanting to remake some of my old videos where they're just not as high quality. But I don't know. I'm planning on ranking every single episode of the show finally here soon. Because I know a lot of people have been wanting that for so unbelievably long. So I'm probably going to do that. But either way, glad you enjoy my videos, man. I'm kind of the regular show guy, but hope to become more than that. You're going to reach the goal, Kalos. I believe in you. Thank you, AZ. I appreciate that a lot. Maybe looking like Burn Trap or something. You could get into voiceover slash voice acting work. Yeah, I know a lot of people have told me, but I don't even know how you like get into that because I don't know. Do places just hire you, like, or do I need voice acting lessons? Because I would definitely apply for a lot of things, and I think once my channel gets bigger, I could probably reach out to people who could definitely get me into stuff. Imagine if I could be in a regular show episode. That'd be insane. But yeah, I've been wanting to do voice acting, especially because literally everybody tells me I should. But it could be fun. I feel like they are bringing an old villain back. They're definitely going to bring back old villains. It's going to be a nostalgia fest, but also just some crazy plots. Nice, man. Another live stream. Yes, Dizzy. Another one. Another one. They ain't believing us. DJ Khaled. I hate DJ Khaled so much. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how much I hate that guy. There's a funny fan art edit of Muscle Man actually getting a picture done with the hammer. Some of the brownies from is there? That's cool. Some of the brownies from My Little Pony are toxic. Bronies. So I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I bet they are. When is Adventure Time season 3 retrospective coming? Eventually. I'm kind of trying to do other types of Adventure Time content to lure more people in before I do bigger videos like that. I'm gonna rank every single fight of Adventure Time. A lot of people just said they want it, so I might do a Marceline character analysis. I have every single episode on my computer now, so the limits are kind of endless. I can do whatever I want with Adventure Time now, at the speed of light. So just depends. Yes, you can go on backstage and actors access, look into places like that. I'm a theater major, by the way, so I know a bit. Really? I mean, I definitely try it. That'd be cool. That'd be a lot of fun. I wouldn't even be looking to get paid for it. I would just want to do it because that sounds like a lot of fun. My mom also hated DJ Khaled. Yeah, because he's stupid. Oh my god, let me just slap my name on these other artists' music and say that it's really good and I invented it. All right, hold up. F11. They ain't believe in us. Juice World did. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I want to see. I just want to look at some. We could just like, if you guys have any video suggestions of stuff you want me to watch, then I'll watch it. I just want to look at this right now.
I'm so lonely.
No
All the other dudes are scared of me. No one talks to me.
one talks to me.
No one wants to be my friend. They think I am unstable.
They think I'm unstable.
From park to park, committing atrocities in their name. And as I get better at it, they
Oh
fear
my
me
God.
more and more. I am a victim of my own success. Muscle Man, I don't even get a real name, bro. Only a
I don't even get a real name, bro.
so much more, and no one sees it. Some days, I feel so alone, I could cry. But I don't. I never do. Because what would be the point? Not a single person in the entire universe would care. Take it to your grave, bro. You know who else would take it to their grave?
Oh, I just had to show that real quick. God, it's so unbelievably funny. I love these edits so much, dude. They're so funny. They're so funny, man. God. On another level, though, that speech from Conquest was so good. That wasn't even in the comics. I'm so glad they decided to add that. They made Conquest so much of a better character. God, that was so funny. You have to submit an audit. You have to submit an audition. Interesting. I'll definitely do that. Your voice is audio chocolate. Is that good? Is that a good thing? DJ, another one. They ain't believing us. DJ Khaled. I also brought up some episodes in your food list. And also, I left some remarks on the list. Like episodes I missed, because I did miss some in the episode, the ranking every episode, every food episode. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Hang on. Muscle Man, Gojo.
For students drowning in research,
No, I don't care, Grammarly. No, bro.
You know who else is the honored one?
The Adobe stock background is killing me.
Imaginary technique.
Purple. Oh, God. God, I love JJK, dude. Unbelievable. Whoever made that, unbelievable. It's so good. Yes, the ranking video. Yeah, I did miss a couple. I don't know. I also made that like really quickly. Didn't think that was gonna get 100K. Yo, your videos are freaking dope, dude. Keep it going. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate you a lot. Lots of good content on the way, man. Thank you. Remember Muscle Man actually had muscles to earn that name? Yeah, no, in Power Tower. Yeah, it used to be ripped. Do you remember the Twilight Sparkle Mordecai edits? Of course I do. Hold up. Pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplane? This is like the hardest song. Just their entire relationship was so beautiful. Just so much build up to it. And when they finally kissed, when they finally got together, it was just like everything in my life was complete. I just love Twilight Sprinkle and Mordecai. Wait, it's Twilight Sparkle. I keep saying Twilight Sprinkle and people get mad at me. Oh, God. It's so funny. God, I wish I could make myself start bawling on command. That would make my acting so much better, dude. What video would you say you're most proud of? Sorry if this was answered already. I just tuned in. What video am I most proud of? Either CJ deserved better or CJ deserved better or the world's most understood boss. My video, my character analysis on Benson. I think the character analysis stuff is the best work I've done in a while because ranking, like, yeah, I have the personality for it to where people will come back, but I don't know. I never thought that I would be able to make a good character analysis video and people respond positively to it. And I'm very proud that I was able to do something like that, especially because a lot of people, they probably take so long to think of that shit and make all that stuff. And they probably think about it for so long. They probably write their beautiful little script about like, oh, and this is deep because of this. All that stuff is just right at the top of my head. I just sit down and I just talk about it. I talk about specific episodes. I talk about the impact that those episodes had, and it just worked. Just without a script, I don't need to talk, and that's something I'm really proud of. And to be able to do character analysis like that, it just makes me feel proud. I like those videos a lot. The best couple in regular show, hell yeah. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? God, there's nothing better. Nothing better at all, really. It's unbelievable. You know who else remembers? They had a better relationship than any of his past ones. Yes, they did. Yes, they did, Brielle. Yes, they did. Hey, there's also this video, regular time Finn and Jake versus regular time Finn and Jake. I'll check it out. Check it out. Oh my God, why? Yeah, I'm like performance issues because everybody's watching me and it's making me type like shit. Is it the one by Benson Dancing or is it? Actually, I want to watch Benson Dancing real quick because Benson Dancing knows comedy. Oh no, PB's dying. PB's dying.
I hope you've learned something from all this. Maybe if you'd been
You two working like you were supposed to.
Just shut your face, old man.
That works so well. They could have just been the same series together. Oh my god, look guys, I'm recommended. I'm in my own recommend. Oh my god, look guys, my other video is recommended. Oh my god. Hashtag micro influencer. I'm just kidding. But this is fun. Let's see.
Get ready because K-8 science is here. Let's explore.
Wow, this is so cool.
Oh no! Finn! What did you do? Jake, stop him! Don't let him through that portal!
Oh, is he going? Is he gonna? I don't want to show all this because I don't know if I'll get banned. Oh shit. We got the O mini special. We got the O mini sode. Do it, gents. Whoa! Oh my god. This is actually pretty cool. Fall.
Yeah. Huh?
Before fuck. Before light, before dark, there was nothing, and before that there was monsters. Did he just beat him with a rock?
Good job, Rigby.
Oh, Finn. Oh, it's like a dream come true, dude. I just wish it was real.
What, that horned up dead guy? I threw a rock at him and he exploded.
Is that AI Rigby or is that somebody trying to sound? Oh god, it is AI voices. I would prefer parody real voices over the AI voices, honestly. Oh, why are they? This is so unnecessary, bro. This is pretty cool, though. Oh my god.
We gotta go.
Is he gonna kill him? Oh my god.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
You're going down.
We lost him.
Not yet, we didn't. Ow.
Yeah, we did it!
This is actually so well made, dude. That's wild. It's actually crazy how well made this is. This must have taken so unbelievably long to do this. Oh my god.
We're live at
They're trying.
where reports of a
They're trying so. Is he gonna kill him? Oh my god. Why are Finn and Jake? Why are they killing everyone?
That was awesome, man. Whatever that thing was, you killed it good.
Thanks, man. Now let's go finish this.
Okay. Breaking into the house. Oh no.
Get ready to be? Huh?
Get ready to eat it. Huh?
Oh, you want us to put the hurt on you? I think he wants me to put the hurt on him.
I think he wants you to put the hurt on him.
You think he wants me to put the hurt on him?
Yes, I do.
Do it. Do it. Oh my god. Is that how they win? Huh? Yeah, they should have done that way quicker. I don't know why they didn't put that on instantly. Hit him with it, Rigby. Hit him with it. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your face of
Oh no.
Death Quan jump.
Oh no. It's hard to know who to root for, but I'm rooting for Mordecai and Rigby because Finn and Jake literally showed up and just started murdering everybody. Oh. So did Mordecai and Rigby actually beat the Lich? Just by throwing a rock at him?
Yeah. What a bunch of losers.
That was it, though?
All right, let's get back to it.
Mordecai and Rigby!
Hey, Benson.
What did you guys do? What is this mess?
Benson, you don't understand.
Yeah, this kid.
It's not even their
talking dog
fault.
Came out of nowhere, and that's enough.
Who do you think I am? There's no such thing as talking dogs.
Huh?
Clean up this mess, or you're fired.
Who do you think you're talking to, Benson?
You want to go get the basketball?
Ugh. That was rough. I can't believe we got taken down like that.
Yeah,
Sounds
those guys were
awful.
tougher than we thought.
God.
Probably got all their power from those
Sounds
team
awful.
shorts.
The Lich
We need to get
survives.
back
Oh, there's a part
teach
2?
those nerds a lesson.
Absolutely. We can't let them think they can just mess with us like that. We're heroes, Jake.
That's pretty cool. I'll check out part 2 in a minute. That was pretty cool, though. I liked that a lot. That was really cool. What webcam are you using? It's not a webcam. It's like a... I forget what camera I have. It's a Canon EOS like 8 or something. I forget what my camera's called. It's a good one, though. It was like $800. What's your favorite regular show season? Season 2. And favorite Adventure Time season? Probably season 7 with stakes in it. I think there's a lot of good stuff in there. I like lore heavy Adventure Time. Do you think damn, Benson dying killed what I miss? Not much. We played some regular show games and now we're just going on YouTube looking at cartoon stuff. I hate what Adventure Time became when Finn lost Flame Princess. I like it. I like that it got lore heavy. Finn had a pretty good character arc too. You get to watch him grow up. I think it's still pretty good. Connor, why are you asking me that? Why are you asking me that? Do you think there is more evil or more good in the world? Unfortunately, more evil. Actually, I wouldn't mind RVC voices. If you want to make them say things that actual voice actors couldn't say, it's also better than sentence mixing. I just would rather parody voice actors instead of trying to make it sound... I don't know, I'm just not really big on AI. To be honest, Mordo and Riggs do look like monsters. I disagree. Jake is a walking, talking dog. They're literally from the land of Ooh. There's so many weird things there. If anything, Mordecai and Rigby look pretty friendly. Like, compare Mordecai and Rigby to, hang on. Science Cat, Adventure Time. Like, how is it any different from this guy that they randomly fight? Like, how is that any different? Like, how is this guy any different from seeing Mordecai and Rigby? I disagree. Finn and Jake on their Benson arc. Also, I really hate these two IPs attacking each other crossovers. They're not purposefully in an arena. I like them attacking each other. I think that was fun. What games did I miss? Just regular show Flash games. It wasn't anything too crazy. There's a part 2. It was a big rock. The Lich survived. I knew the Lich was weak sauce as soon as Rigby beat him with a rock. Never underestimate the power of a rock. You guys are right. What are we going to do about all the tension between us, sir? I don't know, man. I don't know. My Pookie, I'm back. Welcome back. Do you think that Jake is defeating Skips in a fight? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, even with Fist of Justice, I still think Jake is more powerful than Skips. Can I power scale the two verses sometime? I mean, if you want me to power scale like a specific part of it, I don't know about the entire thing. I mean, I did like my entire regular show strength tier list, and that was just 3 hours of nonsense. But I mean, maybe. Look, I don't mind RVC AI. I just find it neat that you can do your own line reads without the fear of getting the voices wrong. I mean, that's fine. I understand it. I just personally not my thing. Personally not my favorite. Jake versus Skips depends on if he's seen this before. That's true. I've seen this before. Let's watch the next one. Why not? Adidas ad. Oh my god, how exciting and thrilling. Dear Lord. Wow. 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 God, are you guys inspired? Are you guys inspired to go out and buy Adidas clothing right now? Dave's Hot Chicken. Wow. That actually looks pretty good. Actually, looks pretty good.
But I ain't never had something like this. This about to be good.
It's about to be good. Oh my god. Jolly good show. It probably tastes like the Himalayas.
I got to take off of this one. This is good.
Previously on a regular time. What's with your delay on the stream? It's just whenever I see the chat, I read it.
In your face!
Whoa. Good job, Rigby. Dude,
3
you
days
notice that
later.
There are a lot more dead animals than usual.
Whatever, man. It makes dead animal bingo go by faster. We'll have a day off in no time.
I don't know, it just seems so weird.
Jake is slamming around skips until he brings out the fist of justice.
See, dude, something's not right.
Yeah.
No, stuff like this happens all the time.
You know who else likes to listen to the stream while playing Doom?
I think it just got serious.
What?
Yeah, like I seriously don't want to check it out.
Come on,
Oh,
let's
okay.
go.
I think we're seriously going to regret this.
Favorite Halloween candy?
Dude, it's that skeleton guy from a couple days ago.
Honestly, I was pretty hyped to get like those
I don't know. But we gotta
sorry, I wasn't focusing on this. Honestly, favorite Halloween candy, I really liked getting those like long Jolly Ranchers. Like those like long single Jolly Ranchers. Those were always pretty hype.
something out quick. Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh my god. He killing him. He killing him. Them fries though, the fries did look good. Jake is fully lazy, but maybe he could lock in. Yeah, maybe.
We need your help to get rid of him.
You two always say that. Just handle it yourselves.
But we
You okay?
we don't know who else to turn
Why
to.
does he sound like that?
That showed up acting like he's some evil
I hate
mythical
DoorDash ads and TikTok ads. They're that bad.
What did they call
Wait, you've
that
never
again?
had Dave's? No, I've had Dave's. I've had Dave's Hot Chicken. I was just saying that it looks good. I should have joined sooner. I'll join immediately next stream, though.
Don't tell
There
me
will
you
be
said
more
the
streams.
Lich was here in the
That's for
park.
sure.
Fine, we won't say
Nuggets.
that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Listen up. This is bad. We've got to stop him before it's too late.
Wait, what?
I'll explain later. Gather everyone.
Of course he knows what the Lich is.
That might work as a weapon.
Food ads just make me wonder if Rigby and Mordecai would be able to eat it, or if something crazy to destroy the world beforehand again. Yeah.
Don't worry, dude.
There's an alternate ending for this one too, is there?
Let's just hope everyone else thinks so too.
How often did you get a full-size candy bar on Halloween, though? Like, let's be real. How often?
Is that it?
How often?
Dude, what did you expect?
'Cause I didn't
This
get
is
it that
a park,
often.
Not a medieval castle.
Well, I've got my sports gear here as a backup plan.
This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
You dudes are gonna thank me for this.
All right, Skips, what's going on?
We gathered you here because there's a creature in the park that we need to destroy. It is known as the Lich. It knows nothing but death and destruction. We need to stop him before he destroys all of existence as we know it.
Well, what are we waiting for? Why don't we just go smash his face in right now?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. He gets his strength from his well of power. We need to deal with that before we deal with him.
Why don't we ask the Lich nicely to leave?
Pops, but there's no reasoning with this.
Oh, please, Mr. Lich, just go away. Oh.
Than we can think of.
Perhaps you'd like a warm hug. Oh.
Sounds like a sad existence.
Wait, how do you know all this stuff?
I know everything, remember? Now, here's the plan.
What if you can create your own website?
It's not voice
by
acting,
saying,
it's AI.
"This is
It's
what I want."
sentence mixing and AI. That's why some of it sounds really good. I mean, it's honestly not that bad. Like, I'm not complaining. I just prefer real people. Why is this well of power just in the middle of the park?
Yo, Lich, this is your first and only warning. Leave, and you have a chance of living.
God, why does Muscle Man sound like he's been smoking a pack a day?
Fine.
Do you hear that? Like,
Way.
the the thing in his throat just sounds. Oh no, bro. It worked last time.
Why aren't you exploding?
Bro. Oh my god, he's raising the dead. He's raising the dead.
He's just trying to distract us. We need to attack him now.
You guys, I told you
This stuff would come in handy. So we're just making a zombie episode. They're taking him out. Oh, and we're combining it with Skip's stress? Hell yeah. Ooh, that's actually really clean. That's crazy editing. That's crazy. God, this must have taken so long. Yeah, Ben. Yeah, Benny. Woo! This is actually so cool. This must have taken so unbelievably long. This is awesome.
We need to stop him.
Whoa.
He's just too strong.
Oh no. Oh damn. Never seen the Lich pull a move like that.
This time, stay out of our park, loser.
Is he gonna beat him with the cart? There's no way. There's no way. Okay. Yeah, that's how the Lich would die. 100%. 100%. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. We're adding things on top. Oh. Oh Lord. No. No, Benson.
What are we gonna do?
Mordecai, look!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Get the hell out of my park. Don't make me ask twice.
Get him. Oh.
Where'd he go?
That was a big mistake.
Oh, they're hitting him with it. They're hitting him with it. This is the moment to shine. Oh, I was hoping for this. Oh, I thought he was gonna give his speech. Literally the best Lich moment right there is his speech. Is he gonna kill Skips? Oh, he broke the sword.
He's too powerful. We need to regroup and think of something else.
It is too late, Skips. I've become beyond power.
Oh my
Your
god.
pathetic friends have failed. There is only darkness for you, and only death for your people. I will destroy this world with ease. Your valiant effort was for nothing. It's time to meet your end, Skips. It's time to...
Excuse me, Mr. Lich. I don't believe we've properly met.
What's this?
Why does this go so hard?
Nice to meet you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It can't work because Pops is just that good.
I think I know what you need.
Dude, what just
He's
happened?
actually gonna give him a hug. I was just joking earlier.
That someone cares about you.
What?
What?
Oh my god, bro. Pops is the man. He's the man, dude. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Amazing. How'd you do that?
Sometimes all it takes is a little kindness to overcome the darkest of evils.
Oh, barf.
Great job, everyone. As long as we're together, there's nothing we can't beat.
Now let's get some rest. We can clean this up in the morning.
Wow, they actually took down the Lich. Maybe these guys aren't so bad after all.
They're just watching.
Still disrespected us. For that, they gotta pay.
Oh yeah, I guess you've got a point.
What are you talking about? Why are Finn and Jake the villains of this story?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for anything.
That was great, dude. There's episode. Oh, it's a trailer. Hold up. I gotta give this a like and a sub even. Ultimate Link. That's fire. That's incredible. That's honestly so good. Show this guy some love if you have time. That was so good. Wow. That was crazy. Check out the alternate ending. It's on his channel. Might as well. That speech though, that went pretty hard. I like that Skips was kind of the main character of that. Episode 2. Oh, alternate ending.
If you're feeling a little stuck with your papers,
Yay, Grammarly! 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 We love Grammarly! Have I seen Owl House or Amphibia? I have not. There is one person who really wants me to watch that, so I'll probably do that in my series where I'm watching and giving shows that I've never seen a chance. And just like that, High Five Ghost did more in the parody than all of regular show, yeah. Hindsight is hilarious. God. Muscle Man pranks the Lich.
Now, here's the plan.
I hope he crushes him with the bed. Please tell me he crushes him with the bed. Or maybe it's like the Holly Jolly Christmas thing.
Trust me, bro. I'll have him out of here in no time.
God, he sounds so weird.
Hey, Lich. I'd like to welcome you to our park as our honored guest. Please take this present as a token of our gratitude.
That was a mistake, Mitch.
Dumbass.
Wow. Wow. Incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's dumping it.
Hey, Ugly. You know who's good at getting people wet?
My mom.
Look, if you're not going to take this seriously, I'm out. Peace.
Okay.
That's how you deal with a bony old freak, ladies.
Oh, whatever. We could have handled him better than that.
Oh, you think you could do better? You think you could do better? Is that it? Is that what you think?
Don't get off of me!
And that's how you get up in somebody's face.
I like that. I'm surprised this guy doesn't. Did these even have a lot of views? Damn, only 340,000? Okay, this one has 1.3 million. That's deserved. So much effort for that. I feel like he would have way more. That's crazy. Why are Finn and Jake the villains? Because one, Adventure Time post Frost and Fire sucks. Disagree. And two, crossovers that have two IPs hate each other suck. Yeah, I guess that's kind of a theme. I don't know. I still think it was pretty good. That was pretty good. All the stuff with the Lich was cool. Why do you think Adventure Time post Frost and Fire sucks? I mean, a lot of people don't like the change from it being very, every single episode is important, but I like it. I like the lore. I love endless lore. It's fun. Very fun. Very fun for me. Every time he says Grammarly, I get 30 cents. Grammarly, Grammarly, Grammarly. Grammarly, Grammarly, Grammarly. I expected Muscle Man to trick the Lich into thinking he's Golb. That'd be pretty funny. Muscle Man is also called Mitch. Yes. The Lich is definitely getting crushed with a bed. I was hoping for it, but it didn't happen. It's very sad. Very, very sad. The camera is going to be dying here soon, everybody, so we're going to be wrapping up pretty soon here. If anybody has any final thoughts that they would like to get out, please feel free. Well, it's because it gets rid of the fun that previous episodes used to have. I don't mind lore, but I don't like having the show be completely dark. I don't think it's dark. I think it's just telling a much better story. Obviously, it's going to have some sad portions, but there's a lot of tragic characters. I still think, there's so much good throughout the entire show that it makes up for it. I mean, Yes, there's a lot of dark and tragic characters like Marceline, like Ice King, Finn and his parents, but for everything that's bad, there's also a lot of good stuff. There's so many episodes where it can uplift you, it could teach you a good lesson, it could get I don't know. I love the lore. I think it's great. I think the first 4 seasons really set up the world well and the silliness, but as you grow with Finn, it does get more mature and the story just gets way better. Should have used mirrors, bro. Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate you too, man. The Lich versus the Mitch. My final thought is Kalos is awesome. You're too kind, friend. Just keep being you, Kalos. That's my final thought for this stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it so much. Rigby overdose episode would go hard. You know who else spiked it with Fent? Sorry. Great stream. Oh, sure, tell a good episode by making every character completely unlikable, like Princess Bubblegum arresting King of Ooh because she wants to be the supreme ruler. I mean, King of Ooh was also a horrible person that was scamming everybody out of their money with no intentions on actually helping them. I mean, yeah, she wants to be supreme ruler. I mean, Princess Bubblegum does have a dark story to her, but I don't know. It's a bit of a redemption. Like, if you go to the cooler where she finally learns that she's constantly doing things wrong, she learns to stop spying on everybody. Like, it's dark, but there's always an episode that makes up for it. It's just one big character arc. Like, I don't know. There's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. I don't think every single episode. I don't. Hmm. I can't even think of a character that I necessarily hate in Adventure Time other than Lumpy Space Princess. I know Princess Bubblegum gets a lot of hate because she's kind of a horrible person, but she still does have redemption. I don't know. Either way, I think that's going to do it for this stream tonight, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed. I'll have a video out tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that. There will be lots of good content on the way. I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. And I hope to see you in the next one too. Gonna keep streaming a lot more often. Might not stream again this week because I am going camping at the end of the week. I'm gonna have a lot of videos prepared for it though, so there shouldn't be a day where I don't have content. But yeah, I appreciate all of you. I'll answer these final thoughts, but I hope you all have a great night. My final thought is that this was really nice. Love it all, man. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. Have a great night. How is character derailments in regular show any different than a character derailment in Adventure Time? Because their characters are redeemed. Adventure Time does a lot better at actually saving a character, and regular show only really has a couple of character derailments, that being CJ, Margaret, and Mordecai, in which their characters are never fixed for the better. There's never a moment of change. For everything that's bad in Adventure Time, there is always a moment that deserves redemption, not for certain characters, but those are just bad-hearted characters. Like, take Finn, for example, in Frost and Fire, where you're saying that it got really bad. Finn goes on this entire journey of self-reflection and learning about himself, and then eventually, seasons later, he has a moment where he genuinely apologizes to Flame Princess for all of his wrongdoing and makes his entire character arc feel full, and you get to watch Finn actually grow up and understand what he did wrong. That's the beauty of it. It's not just a thing where, oh, they had this really dark episode, and then an episode later they fixed it and it was all good. No, he had to take time to learn about it because he was a kid and he became better. With Princess Bubblegum, she has a character derailment moment, but then she has moments where she's like, oh my god, I've been a horrible person. Oh my god, I just lost my entire kingdom to a guy that I think is truly horrible. And then she has moments where all of her people actually do love her and they care about her, and she comes back and she treats them all so well and saves them all, and she has moments where she changes. It's just a entire big long story about all of these different characters, and it just takes time. There's moments of character derailment, but I think where Adventure Time shines is actually building that story into something where the characters feel a lot better by the time you get all the way to the end. That's what I think about it. But either way, I didn't ignore your comment. I'm literally still streaming, bro. You gotta chill. You gotta chill out. I'll give you time to comment one more thing if you're still here. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you all have a great night. Hope you all have a really good night. Thanks for coming to the stream. We'll give you a little bit of time if you're still. Oh, you said never mind. I didn't even see that. But yeah, it's just perception of the show. If you don't like the dark moments and you think that it completely derails the character, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly understandable if you think that ruins their character. But I think for every character that does bad, even Finn, even Jake, even Marceline, there is a moment where that character usually gets better, unless it's a character where their story ends with them being a bad character. Martin is a great example of that. But either way, hope you enjoyed. It was a good stream. Good stream, everybody. Good night, guys.